Hey everybody, I'm here to tell you about the market update for all the real estate here in Las Vegas for February of 2025. But before I get into that, my name is Matt Bergdorf. I'm a real estate agent here in Las Vegas, and I'm here to help you with all of your needs real estate related. So if you're buying, selling, or investing in real estate, I'd like to help you, whether it be residential or commercial. And I'll leave all of my contact information down below, so if you have any other questions, please, you can reach me there. All right, so let's get right on into it. Okay, so first things first, there are three main goals that I have here for going over all of the stats here in Las Vegas. And the first one is I want to make sure you guys understand what days on market is and what our supply is, because it seems that when I speak with buyers, I don't think they understand the sense of urgency that they need to have to get these deals kind of rolling and really actually getting active in their buying. We are really headed into a pretty strong seller's market, and time is of the essence. And so let's just go on just days on market. On average, right now we're seeing about 46 days on market. That's not a very long time. That's actually very, very quick. The median days on market is 27 days. So it's extremely quick and extremely imperative that you be a sniper when it comes to what you're looking for in a home. You want to be very dialed in with exactly what you want and not make any major sacrifices. So again, 46 days on market is not very long, and the median is 27. So that brings out about 3.5 months of inventory. So with 3.5 months, let's just go over new listings. So for the month of February, we had 4,363 new listings, which was a little bit down from January. January we had 4,740. So we're down a little bit in terms of listing volume, but there's a real huge amount of sellers that are out there that are listing their home right after the new year. So that's what we saw in January. February we're seeing a little bit less in listing volume, but let's go into home sales. So in the month of January, there were 9,327 sales in all of the MLS for Las Vegas, and in February there were 9,198 sales. So we're down about 100 and change there in sales. It's pretty much a stagnant market in terms of sales volume. Pending sales. So if we look at January, there were 2,651 pending sales. What that means is the houses under contract between January and February hadn't closed yet, so it doesn't count toward January, but it does, and it will count toward February. If we look at February, we're at 2,939, which is over 300 new pending sales that are in February that'll be closing in March. So there's a steep incline in pending sales from January to February. Big steep line there. If we go into closed sales, in January there were 2,171 closed sales, and in February there were 2,497. So that is, again, goes back to about 300 something additional closed sales from January to February. So we start seeing an uptick in pendings, an uptick in closed sales that we are seeing that is going to reduce the days on market and the month supply. So again, let's go back to month supply. January we had 3.4 months, and in February we had 3.3 months. So we lost 0.1 months in month supply. So again, when we start losing supply, what that means is that's going to increase the sale price because it'll be more of a competitive market. The neutral market is going to be more along the lines of that 5, 6, 7 month area where buyers really have control over what they can offer and have a lot of power. Whereas right now, we're in a seller's market, so the power is in the seller's hands, so to speak, where they get to dictate the price. Because they can get a buyer walking through day 1, day 2, put a somewhat of a nice offer. Let's say it's under their list price, 3, 4, 5%. They could just walk away from that and not even respond to it because they know average days on market is 46 days. They could wait a week and they'll get another offer that'll be pretty close to the list price. It'll at least be closer. Might be, who knows, right at list price. If we look at percent list price, that is what I'm talking about here, as how close to list price does the sale actually close at. In January, they're at 98.9%, so 2.1% off of the list price. In February, it's at 99.1%, meaning people are buying, and they're buying really, really close to list price, 0.9% off of list price. That's pretty close. If a house is listed at a specific price, it's probably going to close close to that list price. All right, let's go into sales data. Now, there are two different metrics we want to look for in the sales data. It's going to be the median price and the average price, and I'll go into three different types of homes: the single family home, the townhome, and condos. So first things first, the median sale price for a home in Las Vegas is $433,140. That is the entire MLS. That covers all the different types of homes. In January, it was at $435,990, $433,140. So we're pretty close. It's within $2,000. So it went down just a little bit. The average sell price, so that's the average between everyone, we're looking at $538,109, which was up from the January number of $536,061. So, I mean, it's minuscule right there. We're looking at about, again, $2,000 more in average price. But let's look at some of these fun ones. Single family home. Let's go 1,501 to 2,000 square feet. Let's look at 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. From here, in January, we're at $453,104. And in February, we're at $442,802. So we came down quite a bit there, about $10,000 from January to February for the average sale price of a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. The median sell price had a similar trajectory, where we're looking at $440,000 in January and $435,895 in February. So a little bit down. That could have been aggressive pricing with the listing agents to show that, but even with the quick market, where 3.5 months or less, the price did come down quite a bit, which is good for those of you who are buying. Okay, let's look at townhome. Same thing. We're going to look at 1,501 to 2,000 square feet and 3 bedrooms. Okay, the median sell price in January, about $420,000, right on the button. And in February, we're looking at $409,995. I believe, again, same thing. This is sellers looking to be aggressive. They reduce their price to bring buyers in to come in and buy, and they have deals that were sold. Average price of that same thing went from $402,150 down to $394,464. So again, townhome is going to have an attached wall, or it's going to be adjoined on either side with another property. Came down from $402 to $394, about $8,000 in depreciate, or in a lower purchase price. All right, condominiums. So this will encompass everything from high rises to, I'm going to call it like your quartet of doors in one little area. They own a specific parcel in that property, and there are families. It's called a multi-style family living, where there's lots and lots of families living in one area, really, really close together. It's typically like a community pool, gym, things like that, almost like an apartment complex, but for single family. In January, we were at 335, and I do not know why February is not showing up, but it is not showing up. Actually, wait, let's go here to traditional. Here we go. Excuse me. We're at 251,224, and we are now at 285,113. So it's a steep incline in condos, about $34,000 an increase in condos for purchase price there. That's the average sell price. Median sell price went from $258,200 to $290. So that went up approximately $40,000 right there, just in condos. So condos are a little bit hotter of a ticket item right now, in steep, sharp increase in pricing. Could be snowbirds coming out. Who knows? You never know. But so sale price average was 285. Median is 290. Now, one reason why we see a lower purchase price in those is because they have steep HOA fees, and you typically must be required to have either cash or conventional to purchase an HOA. You might get a spot FHA approval for these condos, but for the most part, it's always going to be some sort of traditional financing with conventional or cash buy. So all right, so the three things I wanted to cover in this video. Number one, days on market and month supply. Days on market, again, let's look back at that. Median, we'll look at 29 days. Average, we're looking at 46 days. Okay, month supply, that equals to be about 3.3 months, and it definitely means that if you are a buyer and you want to buy, you want to be laser focused on exactly what you want to get, have the location, the neighborhood you want to be. The minute something comes up that's really close to your wheelhouse, make an offer, go see the house, and go from there. Okay, here we go. The average sale price in Las Vegas, $538,109, and the median sale price, we're looking at $433,140. Now remember, the median number, that's the middle number. If we look at all the sales in rank order, 1 to 100 or whatever it is, right in the middle, that's the median. The average number is the number of sales divided by the sale price, all added up together. So 538,109. So we have days on market, we have sales price, and then we went into the average prices and the median prices of the three different styles of homes. So single family residential, detached property, it is a property all by itself. We have the townhome, which has the attached walls, and then we have the condos, which is the multi-family living, where there's lots and lots of families all really close by. All right, so again, my name is Matthew Bergdorf. I'm a real estate agent here in Las Vegas, and if you're looking to buy, sell, invest, relocate, whatever it is that you're looking to do for all your real estate needs, please give me a call. I'm going to have all of my information in the description below. And with that, thank you for watching my video on the February market update in the city of Las Vegas, and stay tuned for March. I'm going to get that out a lot sooner than this one. I know we're getting towards the end of, we're at March 16th today, so I apologize for taking as long as I did to get this thing recorded, but I'm out there doing business, so it just is what it is. So I'll get this out a little bit sooner next time. And any other suggestions, if you want me to do any social things, if you want me to go see any different parts of town, whether it be Water Street in Henderson, or if you want me to go see Town Square, if you want me to go into downtown Summerlin, I could do some cool little reviews of those too. So let me know in the comment section below, and with that, I will chat with you soon.